Well, they are big shoes to fill in a county administration office that's up to its ears in controversy. But tonight, commissioners have decided who will lead them out of a purchasing scandal and into a time of trust. SNN Local News 6 reporter Grant Boxleitner is live from the county administration building with their decision. Grant.
That's right, Mia, and that man is named Reid, and he comes from Alachua County, where he has spent the last 4 years as the county manager there, but he has 18 years of experience right here in the state of Florida. He was one of 4 finalists today that went before the commission. Let's listen. 4 county administrator hopefuls took turns in front of commissioners Tuesday, and in the end, they offered the job to Alachua County Manager Reid. He and 3 other finalists were asked about things like job creation, purchasing practices, and environmental assets.
You need to be aware that I am someone that believes in the value of public service. I know I have to motivate. I have to give people confidence that they can do their jobs. I have to hold them accountable. I have to take necessary actions to do that, but I do believe that you've got a very competent staff.
Augusta, Georgia City Manager Frederick Russell answered a frequent question about maintaining transparency in government.
I think what you're looking for is just a fair and equitable system that lets everybody participate. The rules are established, the rules are well known, they're publicized, and that they're followed closely. You've got to be able to defend that in each decision that you make.
West Palm Beach City Manager Ed Mitchell offered his thoughts on economic development.
You can attract companies which are clean companies that can bring white-collar and blue-collar jobs to the area. And I said this in one of the community forums, I think from a generation standpoint, you want jobs to have your children and your grandchildren come back.
And Reid was asked about balancing the environment and development.
I believe that the environmental systems, natural systems in the community are very important. They need to be protected. That doesn't make me an environmentalist. It may make me wise because I look over the history of time and places, and those places tend to prosper. They do that.
Reid and other hopefuls talked about the chance to lead the county into a new era.
This is a wonderful location, and as I mentioned to start out, I really appreciate the fact that Sarasota is a quality organization. It's a AAA rated county. There are very few of them across the country.
I think Sarasota County is one of a small handful of counties in the state of Florida that provide a great living opportunity and working opportunity that has the wisdom to respect both the environment here, the beaches, the waterways, to respect that and seek economic development and try to meet the needs of their community.
And after this interview process, Mia, it did not take commissioners very long at all before voting to have the county attorney extend the contract negotiations, at least begin that process with Reid. Now, Alachua County, a little bit about that. Gainesville, of course, is the home of the University of Florida, so he has a lot of experience, and he even talked about some of the universities around here wanting to extend that arm and working closely with them as well if and when he does get this job. Now, one more note, there is a number 2 tonight. In the event they can't come to terms with Reid, they are going to extend an offer to James Baker, York County, South Carolina's manager. He spent a lot of time in the St. Louis area before going to South Carolina. He was the first one interviewed today, and he is now the backup choice for Reid. That is the very latest. We're live in Sarasota. Grant Boxleitner, SNN Local News 6. Mia.
All right, Grant, thanks for the update.